Hi guys! Okay, so I'm doing this really colorful look. I apologize for my hair now and at the end. I just took the clip out, so. It's a really bright color and I've never done anything similar to this, so I was actually pretty excited to do it now that I've actually mastered doing a rainbow look on myself. Key, blending, blending, blending. That was my biggest problem before. Yeah, unfortunately it is a lot of MAC products, but if you have similar colors, I know Sugar Pill has a lot of colors, I'm sure Urban Decay does, I don't know, I'm sure there's a lot of different colors similar to this, so I'm just using MAC products because that's what I have. Yeah, let's just get right into the video. Okay, so I've already done like a tinted moisturizer. It's getting warmer, so I don't really wear foundation much. So I'm just taking some Urban Decay Primer Potion all over my eye. And if you've never used this stuff, you should try it. It's amazing. And part of the reason why I do my eyebrows as well is just for mere fact of keeping my eyebrows down. I do not have brow gel. Okay, so it's actually really easy. So first I'm using a MAC flat brush. I don't know, I think it's 239. I'm not 100%. I'm going into this light blue, which is $2. And that's going on the inner corner of the eye. Make sure you get right in the corner. And bring about like 1/3 of the way out. It doesn't matter because we'll be blending it later. And then we're going into Chrome Yellow from, or Chrome Yellow? I don't know, Chrome or Chrome Yellow from MAC. And that's going in the middle. Out to the outer third. Don't worry about going over top of the blue, that's fine. Like I said, we'll be blending this out so it'll all look nice soon. Chrome Yellow is a bit of a touchy one to work with, so once you put on the first coat, just pat on top. Then we'll be going into, this one. Romping, again from MAC. $2 and Romping are from the Hello Kitty line. And for the record, I keep wiping off my brush down here. I have a cloth. So. And that's going on the outer third and a bit into the crease. Romping is very similar to Chrome Yellow, except for the pigmentation is a little better. Again, first coat and then pat some on. Okay, now here's the fun part, is making sure they all blend together. So I'm just going to take a smudge brush. This one's from Sephora. I'm going back into the teal, the $2, and I'm making it more, I'm giving it a stronger pigment and then slowly patting into the chrome yellow. I'm gonna keep calling it chrome yellow, so. And if everybody remembers art class, we'll be getting somewhat of green. So, then wipe that off and going into chrome yellow. Take stray hairs off. And chrome yellow is going to get blended out into the between the two colors. And then back into romping, and we're just doing the same thing. And just try to get it as even as possible. I have an impossible sense of even, so it's a little bit of a messy one. On me it is. On you it probably looks perfect. Okay, so we're wiping that off and taking a fluffy brush. This one's from MAC again. And I'm just gonna go into this purple, which I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called, but it's from MAC. It's not. So we're gonna get some on the tip. I just keep, for the record over here, I just keep tapping it off the excess. And that's going actually in the crease. You may have to do this a couple times. I like this brush because it's got a pretty good edge, kind of goes into a point, kind of. Obviously there are better brushes out there that do that, but work with what you got. And the one thing about, the reason why I choose purple for the crease is just because it really goes well with the pink and just kind of blends right through. I'm also using very matte colors. If you wanted to give it some sparkle, you can. And then I'm just going to take a angled brush. Any angled brush will do. I'm going into this orange, again from MAC. And that's going to go just by my lash line. So of course we need a highlighter. I'm just using, I think it's called Me Bubbles. And it's just a really light color. So you don't want to overwhelm the eyebrows. You have a very strong color look. Okay. So I left powder for last, and I'm just using Makeup Forever's Pro Finish. I'm a 110. Yeah, I'm a 110. And I'm using apparently a broken brush. So it's just a powder, and that's just gonna go all over. I prefer a matte skin for myself. I have oily combination skin, so I prefer matte in the sense of if I want to add sheen to my skin, I have product to do that. I don't want to add extra sheen all over. And I'm just going with a small fluffy brush into like corners of my nose, under my eyes, and I'm blending it out. And then for a blush, I'm going to use Tenderling. It's very sheer brush. It's a very sheer blush. It's sheer tone. It actually is called a sheer tone blush. So, and I don't know if everyone else does this, but I use a small dual fiber brush, 130, I think. I just kind of pat around, and then just quickly dot from my cheekbone up to my temple. And then I take a regular brush. This is actually a no-name brand brush that I've had for a while. Just sitting there, so. Typically I would do liner, but I really think this is a very strong eye. I don't need liner. If you want to do liner, go right ahead. I personally would suggest a navy blue, like a metallic blue. I don't know, I personally don't want to do eyeliner. I really think this stands out on its own. For mascara, I'm using Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. It's the gel one. And for the record, the brush is just like this. I really like it. And yes, I'm having a hard time not opening my mouth, but I'm really trying to retrain myself not to. Typically I don't do mascara on the lower lashes. I'm just not a fan. And it doesn't work on me. If you want to use a lip color, anything like a nude or soft pink will do. And I just messed that up. So. And I just sliced my lip with my nail. Okay, and then fix your hair. And this is not a good look. Okay, so, stupid hair. So this is the rainbow look. And I apologize for my hair, I really am. It's a rainbow look. Just go in the bottom, like, comment. I don't know. This is kind of an interesting look for me because I typically don't do this bright of a color look. And I've never done a rainbow look before, but I did this a couple weeks ago while going out, and I was like, hey, I really like that. Go me! So, yeah, okay, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.